We're doing a Siege video. I haven't done one of these in a long time. We're doing a Siege video. The start of the game not feeling balanced, or the game not feeling very keen on certain people that you play. And admittedly, some people are stronger than others. It's not like balanced to be very like, if I choose one person, they're gonna counteract another person. Not a lot of people do that, while other people do it all the time. So an example would be the Operator IQ. She can detect electronics through walls. That counters, I believe, 18 of the 26 operators, which is nearly half, or a little over half of the defenders. Well, some of the defenders can stop the majority of the attackers, but other people have smaller tools at their disposal. So Frost, for example, only has bear traps, while someone like Doc has a stem pistol that can heal teammates, or Rook that can place armor, or Legion that can place mines. Everyone is different in their own sense, with different gadgets and different weapons. Everyone has this different, like, thing that they can do. First of all, my aim was terrible when I made the footage for this. Good lord. But it's just one of those games that is so gripping to play. It's a lot like what I don't remember the name of it. Crap. It's a lot like what Rocket League and Overwatch is about, how they keep you addicted to a game for so long. And this is what it looks like when you pick an operator, by the way. You go by their symbols. But you can customize your guns, you can customize the camo on the guns, you have little weapon charms, camos, you can put barbed wire, C4, that kind of thing. But everyone is played differently. Everyone's played differently in a different system. And if you really want to get down to what the heart of Siege is, I have plenty of Siege videos on my channel you can watch that pretty much sum it up. But it's just one of those games that will keep you coming back for more. I think I've been playing since, I want to say 2014? Or 2015. I've been playing for a long time. And it keeps me coming back. Because it's just such a fun time. I stutter way too much. But you'll have fun with it. It's not a game you'll regret buying or downloading by any means.
Biohazard container location unknown. Keep it secure.
Heading up. Heading to Rockberg.
Zone, you will be detected by hostiles.
So currently, as of doing this voiceover, it is... hold on. It's currently Saturday, December 21st, which means Christmas is only 4 days away. That is not far at all. So, if you're watching this before Christmas, have a good Christmas. And if you're watching this after Christmas, I guess you had a good Christmas? I don't know where to go with that. But, like I said, either if you're coming to Siege, like from a new perspective, like you've never played it before, you've never done anything related to Siege before, but you've watched it before, then you know what to expect, especially now. But if you're wanting to come back to Siege after like a long wait or a long break, I recommend coming back now, because now is probably the best time to come back, because this is in between seasons. It's a good time to come back and learn what has happened since you've quit or left or whatever, and then relearn everything that's happened. And then by the time you learn everything that's been going on since your break, you can probably come back and expect new content to be added like within the next month or two, which is great, because constant updates is always something that a game needs. Maybe not every 2 weeks or a week and a half or day. I feel like that's too much. Too much stuff added at once is a lot to pressure people with, really. I'm not a big fan of like weekly stuff, really. I like games that are a lot slower paced, really. But, you know, that's whatever. If you're not into Siege or Payday or Modern Warfare or anything, first of all, you don't like any games then. If you don't like Call of Duty, Payday, or Siege, like, goodness. But I'm getting off topic. The point is if you're going to get a game for, well, obviously you probably can't get it for Christmas because Christmas is 4 days away now. But if you want the game for Christmas or for your birthday or just to buy in general, Siege is a good game, worth it. I know I didn't go into a lot of detail of what the game truly is. I went into quite a bit of detail about what it is on paper, but I didn't explain how to play it, really. But it's one of those things that you need to learn on your own. It's one of those things that Siege has a very long learning curve that takes time to understand. And I'm not just saying that because I've played it for a lot of time, and I'm not just saying that to be like, only intelligent people will understand Siege. I'm not saying that. Anybody can get Siege and understand it. I'm just saying, if you're going to play Siege, give it time. Don't get frustrated with it within the first week and say, this game's not worth it. It wasn't worth it. Because over time, you'll start to learn what different people do, how to counteract that, and so on and so forth. And also just want to mention, if you're a Twitch or Cav main and you're watching this video, screw you, because for obvious reasons. Like, really? Cav and Twitch? All the people to play? Yeah. That's messed up. And that's really all I've got to say about the game, really. I will say you will get judged on who you play, as an example of playing Caveira and Twitch. Because, let's be real, people, we all know that Caveira's overpowered, come on. We all know. And Twitch is just annoying. So, that's really my take on Rainbow Six Siege. Probably could have just called it Siege and you still would have got it. I mean, the gameplay is currently going now. Also, I still don't know how I didn't kill that guy. Like, I swear the reticle was right on his face. But that's beside the point. But yeah, I believe you could get into Siege very easily. It's one of those games that takes time to understand, though. It's a lot like how it's a lot like what it's like playing a new survival game, like Ark Survival Evolved or Minecraft or stuff like that, Conan Exiles, that kind of thing. It takes time to understand what everything is. You may see another enemy and be scared because you don't know what that enemy does. And that's scary. Not knowing anything, really. But Siege is very different about how it goes about certain things. Like, the indoors of Siege makes the game terrifying. It's terrifying to round a corner and end up seeing someone with a shotgun. And you would think that shotguns are, like, the main thing to use. And you would be right on a defense point of view. Also, the people we played with were jerks. Like, running outside, boo, that's not cool, man. But it's a long learning curve of a game, and it will take time to understand. And once you get it down, I think you'll have plenty of fun. And if you never get it down, then you didn't give it enough time. And it's pretty much as simple as that. I know plenty of people that play with me now that said back in the day that Siege is just a clone of what Modern Warfare or Black Ops is when they play Search. And at the heart of it, that's right. The whole defusing a bomb or planting a bomb, it's the same system, but Siege isn't about planting or defusing a bomb. It's about who you play. Everyone will do something different. You'll never have the same team more than once or twice, depending on if you have people who only play one character. And at the end of the day, it's worth it. And it's just one of those games that'll keep you coming back. And if you truly believe that Siege isn't worth your time after this video, then tell me what I did wrong of explaining it. 'Cause I feel like I did a pretty good job. I feel like I did okay. And this will probably be my last video until the new year, maybe. Till December 1st, 2020. A whole another decade. Goodness. It's hard to imagine that a whole decade has passed already. I feel like yesterday I was signing papers at school that said 2010 instead of, 2020. Which is insane that it's been 10 years since,
5 seconds.
like, Minecraft came out, since, like, certain shows were out. I don't even really remember a lot of shows that were out in 2010. Like, Wizards of Waverly Place, Gravity Falls, that kind of thing. It's amazing that it's been 10 years already, and it's really quite insane, I gotta say. Like, it's crazy to think that it's already been, like, that little amount of time. I mean, 10 years isn't a little amount of time. I mean, like, it feels like it's been a short time of 10 years. And necessarily, 10 years isn't a lot of time. But it's been a while, I gotta say. But this will probably be my last video until the new year. Also, I hate Cav. I hate Cav so much. Caveira is so annoying. And yes, I know the people that helped me for this video. Like, I feel like that should be obvious though, because the Blue Tongue guy has been in like half of my videos, and so is Gaming Ninja Pig. Thank goodness for them. I wouldn't be able to make half my videos if it wasn't for Matt and Alex. I don't know if they wanted to drop them by name, but I did it anyway. Matt also has a channel. I don't know if I can, like, link it or anything. I have no idea how to do that. I'll probably figure it out, though. Also, I think we lose this round. I have no idea. Oh, no. See, this is why Caveira is annoying, because when she gets interrogations, she gives away where everyone is. Like, Caveira works for not works for her, but she's on the defending team. Yeah, hi, I know it's like really late into the video by now. Yeah, like 23 minutes, 20 minutes, something along that line. But, I didn't really get to, don't ask what this little part of the video is. Because, frankly, I don't know. Like, just camping out in a house with a knight. Just how DayZ is. It's a good game, though. DayZ is also cool. I'm not gonna do a review over it, because that's gonna take way too long. And plus, it's a survival. I don't really do survival game. I don't think I'll do DayZ. There's not enough, like... There's not enough action in DayZ to do a video. Like, I believe this 5-minute segment I needed to finish my point on Siege is just me sitting here doing wacky emotes next to a fire. Like, this was stupid. This was so stupid. But it was fun. It also comes down to, like, surviving, really. You just gotta watch out for other people. Other people are mean. I think I've met like 2 guys the entire time I played DayZ that were actually cool. And that's about it, really. They were okay. They weren't like super chill. But it was whatever, yeah. And then here's my warrior friend. He's got some screws loose up in that helmet. But I think you get the point. So that was Siege. If you have any other video ideas, let me know. Put them in the comments. Also, there is a red button down there. Don't know what it does. You should press it and find out what it does. Just saying. I think we all know what the big red button does. I just want you to press it anyway. Also, I laughed so hard at this. I had no idea what I was doing. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna cut it there. That'll be a good outro for this video. So thank you. Press that big red button. Thank you, and goodbye.